as it's come into that time of year where everything's wrapping up, slowing down for Christmas, and then it's New Year, and we are in 2018. And as it is a new year, and I'm finally basically mended and not broken, I wanted to set myself some goals, which is something I highly recommend all of you should do when it comes to training, just so you have a direction or a focus to go in. Goal number 1 for me this year is the one arm handstand. I've never really put that much time into handstand. I have, but it's something that's been like a side project, and I've spent 15-30 minutes each upper body session and other days just playing with it, but I've never really dedicated actual time to achieving it. And hand balancing is really the thing that's kind of shone out for me in terms of bodyweight training. It's something I want to dedicate myself to more, so a one arm handstand is kind of the goal for 2018. 5-second hold on each arm. Number 2 is the old nemesis, the straddle planche. I want to get a 5-second hold with a pike. I was actually pretty close to this in summer of this year. I was getting like a 2-3 second hold in a pike. Definitely not where I want it to finish in terms of form, but it was moving in the right direction. So I think that one's pretty achievable this year, just more focus on it. And that's basically my main goals. I don't have anything more than that. I've decided this time, rather than setting 4 or 5 goals, I'm just gonna set 2 and then really focus on those 2 and smash them absolutely out of the water, and then everything else is kind of just on maintenance. Which brings me on to goal number 3, which is bodyweight basics, general proficiency in all of the movements. What I would consider bodyweight basics is the following. You might want to pause this one. This list, in terms of straight arm and bent arm skills, is what I would consider a pretty damn good standard when it comes to bodyweight training. And that would be a good standard across a wide range of movement patterns. And that's what I'm going to develop over this year, although that is secondary to achieving the first 2 goals. Goal number 4, the final goal, is basically to move better and have fun. Although I've got some specific goals like the one arm handstand and the planche, apart from that, I'm just down for having fun, trying out different things, moving better. One thing I want to do is judo this year. I want to try out some different ideas, some different training styles, some Olympic lifting and other things. So I'll be doing a whole host of things in addition to specifically focusing on the first 2 goals. Perhaps a bit of a long-winded intro, but I thought I would share that with you, as this is going to be the last training vlog of 2017. So while I am sharing my goals with you, how about you share your goals with me? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're going to be working on in 2018, what you've achieved in 2017. For me, it's been less than I wanted to because of injury, but such it is sometimes. I'd love to hear what you guys have been up to and what you're going to do in the future. As for now, I'm just going to have a nice chilled session outside because it is a really nice day today. Like, the nicest day it's been. It's crystal clear, very cold. I don't know if you can. Sometimes it's just nice to be outside. I am, however, going to test my one-arm handstands, which will probably be terrible, and the straddle planche as well. Just kind of out of interest, I will probably do it at the start of the phase when I start in New Year properly. I'd be interested to see where it's at now, considering I haven't properly trained the handstand for 8 months and I haven't trained the planche for 4 months. Yeah. Just gonna now do a little warm up and stretch before the handstands. This is really not fun. Let's get going. I'll probably do another couple of sets just to warm up and find my balance, and I'll give a one-arm handstand a go. I don't mean to be hyping this up at all, like, it's just a bit of fun to see where I'm at currently. I reckon there's something there. 2018, you better watch out. Chuki, that's very ambitious. Let's go ahead on with the workout.
Today's workout is actually a pretty basic workout. I'm kind of ticking over until Christmas, making sure I don't re-injure myself, making sure the strength is there. Just a generally fun, simple workout. First exercise is one of my favourite sort of basic planche exercises. It's just a press to planche basically. I'll run down to do some pull-ups. Working basics. Now, in this exercise, weighted push-ups, this year I just think this exercise is absolutely freaking amazing. If you want to get just strong, generally strong at pushing, weighted dips, weighted push-ups, they should be your bread and butter. Just ignore everything else that's in here. Front levers are back. That's kind of the bulk of the workout done, hitting all those core patterns that I'm focusing on. Now I'm just going to finish up with a little bit of accessory work, some rotator cuff work like I mentioned in my recent prehab video. That's probably it. The ticking, by the way, is a metronome to count tempo of reps, which is something I've started using rather than just counting in my head. It's quite interesting. Tempo makes everything harder. And although my wrist is now still basically 100% healed, I'm still doing the work to make sure that it doesn't re-injure. Done. And that is basically the workout done. Pretty solid session. Again, this is quite a basic one. If you want to try it at home, it's a good sort of intermediate, beginner level bodyweight workout. It's going to cover a lot of basics. Let me know if you're going to give it a try. Also, let me know your goals for 2018 and what the stuff that you got achieved this year was. Leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed these kind of videos, hit that thumbs up button and support the channel. While you're down there, why not click that subscribe button and join the Bodyweight Warrior tribe. But that has been it for this week, guys. Have a strong week and peace.